Welcome to my channel. Forgotten Indian king vertical bar Chhatrasal Bundela vertical bar the line of Bundelkhand. In the tumultuous era of Mughal dominance, where Aurangzeb's empire stretched from the Deccan to Kashmir, a warrior arose in the heart of central India to challenge the imperial grip. Chhatrasal Bundela, the valiant son of Bundelkhand, resisted Mughal tyranny and laid the foundation of an independent Bundela kingdom. His legacy is etched in fierce battles, diplomatic acumen, and cultural patronage, a story that deserves to be revived and revered. Chhatrasal was born in 1649 to the Bundela Rajput clan, a warrior lineage with deep roots in the rugged terrain of Bundelkhand, which is now modern-day Madhya Pradesh and parts of Uttar Pradesh. His father Champatrai had already initiated rebellion against the Mughals but was defeated and executed. Chhatrasal, then just a child, fled and grew up under the care of relatives and sympathetic chiefs. Growing up, Chhatrasal witnessed firsthand the oppression of local rulers and people under the Mughal administration. The memory of his father's execution burned within him, fueling a lifelong mission to liberate Bundelkhand from Mughal control. Angered by Chhatrasal's growing influence, Aurangzeb dispatched larger armies to quell the rebellion. Several major battles occurred between 1701 and 1707, including the siege of Jaipur and Kalinjar. Chhatrasal was forced to retreat on several occasions, but, he never surrendered. In the later years of his life, Chhatrasal faced threats from Nawab Muhammad Khan Bangash, who, launched an invasion of Bundelkhand in 1728. Chhatrasal, now old and cornered, turned to Peshwa Bajirao I of the Marathas for assistance. Bajirao's forces arrived and defeated Bangash in a decisive battle. In gratitude, Chhatrasal gifted 1/3 of his kingdom to the Marathas, including Sagar and Jhansi, paving the way for future Maratha influence in central India. Chhatrasal wasn't just a warrior, he was a poet and a scholar as well. He patronized Sanskrit, Braj Bhasha, and Bundeli poets, His court became a hub for literature, religious discourse, and cultural revival. Though a devout Hindu, he was known for his inclusive rule, granting land and religious freedom to Jain, Muslim, and tribal communities. He built temples, stepwells, and dharamshalas across Bundelkhand. Chhatrasal died in 1731 at the age of 82. His sons divided the kingdom among themselves, and Bundelkhand remained semi-independent for several decades before being absorbed into the Maratha Confederacy and later British India. His legacy lived on through cities like Panna, which became princely states, and monuments built in his honor. Despite his towering achievements, Chhatrasal remains largely absent from mainstream history books. Reasons include focus on Mughal-Maratha conflict overshadowing local rebellions, lack of Persian chronicles about Bundela resistance, and regionalization of history writing. But his memory is alive in Bundelkhand, in ballads, festivals, and folklore. Chhatrasal Bundela was more than a rebel. He was a visionary ruler, brilliant tactician, and guardian of central Indian culture. His resistance shaped the power dynamics of North India, delayed Mughal expansion, and allowed the Marathas to rise in his shadow. He stands today not just as a regional hero, but as a national icon of resistance, resilience, and Raja Dharma. Let his name resound once more, not in whispers of dusty archives, but in the loud chant of a grateful nation. Thank you for listening. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.